it's so nice not having to rely on anybody else. Now we have our own transportation. Yep, we're all good to go. Oh, so I want to grab 1 or 2 more of these waters before we head up to get our fortune read. Get a bit more of this stuff. What's up, Matthew? Just cast nuke inside the balloon. It wouldn't do anything. It would just kill me and the balloon would be fine. The balloon would shrug. That's a very good point. You get the balloon so soon after you get the shrink spell that you don't get a chance to really cast shrink on anybody. That is a very good point. I did say I wanted to use that. Where is my amphora? I think I won like 10? 9? I think that's what someone said. I don't know. I'm out of my depth with that bit. So, obviously, once you have the hot air balloon, you don't want to take it somewhere, especially somewhere that you can't get back to without the hot air balloon, and then use your mystic magnet. You're gonna have a bad time if you do that. Yeah, Wolfie painted up No Man's Place nice. And he was very well informed about the goings-on in the Hall of Kings. He was kind of crazy. Let's just walk around and try to get into a fight so we can shrink somebody. I've never seen this spell. I'm eager to see it in action. Let's even equip it. Shrink spell. Alright. Mere goon. Ah! That's awesome! Do they go down a lot easier? Not really. A little surprising. They're just as tough. That's kind of crazy. That is adorable, though. Oh. Awesome. The famous adventure told us about the dryads yet. Does he need to tell us something before we can do the thing? Do the magic user specific thing on the island of Delos? Maybe we'll try talking to him before we go. It's just nice having the hot air balloon now, though. You know what? We could still use that magnet, though, since we parked right outside of town. Casty has a lot of faith in people to not jack his hot air balloon while he's sleeping. Just left it right outside of town. Some food would go down nicely right about now. Oh, you can shrink them twice. The second time they get scared and run away. That's pretty awesome. Is Elsa here to talk to? She said she wants to find her own way there. Hey, Elsa.
Hero Man and Elsa kill Hydra good. Both do good.
You have won another right. You would not have
true.
won without my help. Remember that you owe me for this. It matters not who was judged the winner of this right. We both did well against the Hydra. We should both have won.
Who do you think I am, Mr. Nice Guy?
I had an argument with Minos this day. He does not think we should have worked together against the Hydra. He is a fool, and I have told him so. He is not used to anyone telling him such things, and he does not like it.
Yeah, Mino sounds like a dick.
With the treasure from the Hydra's cave, we could both be wealthy and not need to compete to be ruler. It is obvious we are not in this.
If I was, I would never leave the dead parrot in.
You have done much since we first met. You are
Surprised
very
Frey
much
doesn't
a
like have
hero.
me thrown out, actually, all the money I was winning off of him.
I look forward to our next quest together.
Hydra, glad, Elsa.
Sounds good, Manu 5. I'm gonna look at him hop over the like that. Yeah, we should probably check in with Chakra as well. Touch all the bases. So FA might have some words for us about the dryads. Which we could kind of interact with as the other character types, but I think there's a bit more when we are a rest a little bit here. When we are a magic user. See if there's anything in any of these books. Hercules and the Hydra. Hades to rescue his friend's wife from the dead. Wax and feathers, so yeah, we did that. Medusa's blood. Huh, interesting. Here we go. Good call.
You know, there are some nice-looking women in Silmaria. I got my eye on a couple of beauties. Nothing like a little romance to put some
I'm with
fire
you,
in your
FA.
blood. Learning one's fate isn't much fun at times. Seems like you always see the bad parts of the future. Can be a little depressing. Remember though, fortune tellers never say things straight. What they tell you may be right, but it's always subject to interpretation. Watch for all meanings of the words when you hear your destiny. That's a ways away from here. Be kind of tricky to get there, but it's worth it. The Sibyl can be kind of cold at times. She hangs out in that old temple, what remains of it. Takes a little gold offering to bring her around. The dryads, though, they're worth the whole trip themselves. The thought of that magical glade brings the chill of real beauty through my heart even now. Takes a real gift to get them going, though. Something to really sink their roots into and send the life sap soaring. If you haven't danced with the dryads, boy, you've never danced at all.
Sounds like you're talking about that water.
Let me think, what did she call me? Oh, yeah. Here's a moment from my past that's rather appropriate here. I dallied with the dryads in their hidden oaken glade, pirouetted with the pixies as I sang a serenade. I tried to flirt with Sybil as she told me of my fate. She laughed and called me Eros, but I didn't get the date.
I love that. We get a unique little poem every time.
Wish
You
I
should
was going
come.
with you to Delos. Have to get back there sometime after I
There's
finish
room in the hot
writing
air
this
balloon
book.
for both of us, FA. Just saying if you change your mind, buddy. Love that. Alright. Yeah, let's check in with Chakra before we head out. It's not Chakra, and we still don't have the candies. It is true. Probably took the long way to get there, but nonetheless, here we are. Okay, let's check in with Chakra, see if his dad's doing any better.
Welcome. You have a difficult task ahead of you with the Rite of Destiny. Delos, like Hydra, is too far for boats. You will need to fly without wings there. The Rite of Destiny will be
I
difficult
can figure
to
that out. I
accomplish.
already did.
Even if
Don't
you
worry
made
about
the
that.
wings... Delos is a very interesting place. There is a good deal of magic there. It is well worth visiting. However, the Sibyl of Delos must be treated with respect. She reads the strands of the future. I am still upset about my father and the events in Silmaria. Erasmus is still asleep. I am worried, my friend. Very worried. Farewell, and I hope that your destiny is
Thanks,
favorable.
Shax. You ever heard of the thermonuclear spell, Shocks? Seems pretty epic. Alright. I guess we're good to go. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of my spells. I like my spells. It's interesting that we can sell spells to show. Like, we get to... Do we keep the spell? We're just, like, telling him how it works, basically? Or we, like, lose access to the spell? Like, glide. Thank you very much, Elsa. To Delos. I think it's northeast. Lemnos, Lefkas. Maybe it's just east. Zante. There's the Hydra. I think it's north of the Hydra, yeah. I like they have a little description for every single little island. Broken guitar. Lemnos. Very hungry, apparently. It's Minos. Yeah, we're not going there. Is this the main continent still? Yeah. Alright, so it's not really north of it. Oh, it's above the Pegasus. Okay. There we go. Northwest. Don't listen to me. Apparently we need fruit and euros ready to go at all times. I guess I'll put that in that spot. There, have a nice euro meal. There we go. Don't know what I was thinking. Sweet. Points just for showing up. I like it. Let's get our fortune first. And we'll dance with the dryads at night. Best time to dance with the dryads. Black lotus flower. Huh. Let's try dropping a drachma in the pool here. Whoa! Just like in the mall when I was a kid.
Welcome, wizard, master of magic. I am the Sibyl who sees what is to come. Hear now the future that fate brings you. Your way is darkened with blood and death. The first death you soon face is death itself. Embrace it or not, death shall drag you to its depths. Go willingly, and you will gain. The next death you face is one whose fate crosses yours. That which he cannot own he would destroy. He will seek victory, even in his defeat. 7 deaths, and the dragon grows restless in dreamless sleep. 4 posts that pinned it to darkness have been broken in blood. 3 more shall be shattered with death. The last death shall awaken the dragon fully. New awakened, the dragon is weak. Each feel of fear and pain feeds it. Fix first the pillar, or it shall fly free. Death brought the dragon to life. Only death shall defeat it. One must give up life willingly before the dragon can die. Without sacrifice, the dragon is deathless. Your way is marked with death. Face it gladly, and your way is marked with glory. That is the fate that awaits you.
I feel like if anyone drops a coin in that, they get that same exact thing. Hello, Casty McSpells. What? But my name is Andre. I have a boat. Alright, we got our proof that we got our fortune told. I think that's it. Inscription. Floating. Waters fill the gate. Welcome soon opens for you. There's a hint there. When death is near, then pour the waters. Alright then. Heavy stuff. Alright, the best time. 2 in the morning? I can't think of a better time to dance with some dryads. Let's do it. We're gonna get some unique Casty only content here. This is exciting. I love the music here. These things are like, it's beautiful and creepy and everything all at once. Brought enough for everybody. Pour one out for all of our dryads. Apparently with the everlasting gobstopper of Hippocrene waters. We only need a 1, apparently. Love those twinkling stars in the background. And 1 for Charlie. I love his awkward dance. Casty has definitely heard the phrase dance like no one is watching, and I love him for it. I love that part too. And what do we have here? Oh! Yes! And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Use the Mystic Magnet and leave. Ah, hell yeah. Magic wood. Man, my thermonuclear spell just got 10 times more powerful. 10 times more likely to murder me. That's awesome. Alright. Magic wood. Magic Pixies dance and the Dryad song flowing through it. So I've never had this item. Never done this game as a magic user. What happens if we use it? Okay then. Well, it's good to have it queued up, just in case. Okay. Hopefully that's everything. I didn't miss anything, right? We good to leave? Elaine Bennett's dance moves out with the thumbs and the kicks. You've seen her dance with the thumbs and the kicks? What is that? Bring the wood to Chakra. He can make a staff from it. Excellent. Thank you, Surprise. I cannot wait. Always have a magic staff in these games. In the last few of these, that is. It's usually pretty short-lived. But, make a beeline for that. And then we will get our, we'll turn in our coin and win yet another Rite of Rulership. At this point, I happen to know there's only 7 rights. We will have won 4, which means they should just name me king right now, right? That's just math. Why bother with the rest of these rights? You know, send Gorge or Elsa out to talk to the merfolk and what have you. I found this wood.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my father's life.
How jealous is Chakra going to be when we show them this wood?
The poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakesh is being kept alive by antidote pills. I am taking care of Rakesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to.
The last thing he said to me was, "Get down!" Found this wood on Delos.
Ah, you have found some magical wood. Let us make you a magical staff, symbol of the wizard. Place the wood on the magic.
There's a lot of magic. I don't know, let's just make like a sweet chair out of it or something. It doesn't have to be. Whoa! Hell yeah! That's cool as hell. Whoa. Oh.
Now, summon your new staff.
Sweet. Damage. Okay, but like, equip it to cast more spells. When you're on the staff's mana or sleep, the staff will disappear. I need to summon it again. Okay. Interesting. So our mana bar has been replaced by a staff bar. Very cool. So I guess all of our spells just got beefed up, basically. So I was kind of joking about the thermonuclear, but he's like, I would appreciate it if you would take that spell outside. No dice, Chakra. I want to see this thing right now. Hell yeah! Again, it's so localized. Chakra's like... It's like, I wasn't worried about dying, but now I gotta clean up. Gotta clean my shop. Get the Casty McSpells blood off the walls. Bad for business. I'm just gonna carry it around like a child with their favorite toy. Look what I got. Hey guard, you see my magic wood? Yeah. How about you guys? You guys want to hold my magic wood? Huh? No, you can't. You can't hold it. He put his shield up like I was gonna stab him or something. I need to get off of that spell. Every time I pull up my spells, it's about to go all thermonuclear. I did another one.
We will notify Logos that you have completed
Awesome
the Rite
spells
of
look different
Destiny.
too. We'll have to go outside and cast everything. Good call, Michael.
The web of the future is woven, and few dare to face what the fates have sown. One man has looked upon his future. The Prince of Shapir knows now what lies before him, for better
It was worse.
or
It's
worse. Thus ends the
It's not
Rite
good.
of Destiny.
I'm about to go through some stuff. That's what I learned. Hell itself? Come on.
I have said before that a ruler must be willing to face death for his kingdom. A king must be willing to go through hell if that is what it takes to make certain Silmaria is safe. You too must enter the depths of death. You must open the gates of the underworld. You must face the fearsome guardian of the dark reaches, Cerberus. You must journey downward to the very center of the abyss. Enter the realm of Hades. Find the river Styx, with which even gods swear oaths of binding. Return from this infernal land with the water of the Styx to swear your honor and valor. This is the right.
Gotta make sure we have an extra
courage.
container. Or two. I think there's 2 different types of liquid that we need to pick up while we're there. Really, traveling to hell to me should be like the final rite. But it's not. There's still 2 more after this. I don't get that. Anyway, we have 2 amphoras. I'd like to have 3. Or 4. Let's pound some of this. This stuff's just taking up space in our inventory now. Yeah, whatever. Do you sell that stuff? Oh my god, yes, I got you your basket. Can we talk about anything else ever?
Oh, I am
Do
so
everything
excited.
in this game and she'll still be talking about that damn basket. Let's buy 3 more. Completely unnecessary, but what are you gonna do? I did not give the Lotus to Salim. Good call. Isn't this for, like, putting people into a better sleep? Very good call. Still don't have the poison for him to analyze.
Did you hear the latest news? The weird wizard has fallen asleep.
We fear the Archmage Erasmus has...
Worst part is they used me. By name.
Oh, Black Lotus. Pretty. I've always wanted to gather one of these magic flowers. I'll get right to work adding it to my poison cure pills. That's homeopathics
Hell yeah.
for you. Julinar and I were teleported to this really cool place by a talking mouse. Sounds wild, but
Yeah,
we weren't
you were.
tripping, honest.
I believe you, but I
mellow
also
there,
think
we
you
just
were
sort of
high.
Floated around. We couldn't get the whiz to wake, but other than that, it was totally neat.
So Fenris is like, well, as long as you enjoyed yourself. My familiar is still in a coma, but as long as you like floating around.
We're trying to figure out what kind of drug has Erasmus out of it.
Fair enough. What about you, Julie?
He appears to sleep peacefully, but it is strange. Like the coma that those poisoned by the assassins suffer, it is a sleep that brings no healing to the body. The wizard Fenris assured us that his companion was not suffering from a magical spell.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright, so... we gotta go to Hell. I feel like we should check in with F.A., right? He always has some good advice. And a fun little rhyme.
Going to Hades, huh? You got guts if you take.
Does anyone actually think it's possible? Like, I can't see Gort finding the entrance to Hades, you know? I'm not buying anything from you, I'm selling. I want that helmet. Man, it's just such good memories with all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to put all this in my chest.
All rivers.
I don't really care your opinion on most of this stuff, Folus. I'll be honest. What say you now, F.A.?
You who are about to die, salute me. Is that what it is? Can't remember my Latin grammar to say it right, though. Well, I salute you right back. I'm getting more and more itchy to go out adventuring again. Come the spring and I'm flying north like the birds. You interested in a job as famous adventurer while I'm gone?
My skills are a bit too in demand for that.
Here's something from my past you might know a bit about. Went to brunch with Baba Yaga, though I did not dare to eat. Had a queasy sort of feeling when I looked upon the meat. She called me Sweet Prince Ivan as she licked her lips at tea, so quickly I deserted ere she made dessert
Very
of me.
good.
They are really making you work for this rulership, right? You'd think they didn't want you to come back from Hades. Hades? That's one place I've never wanted to visit. My buddy Orpheus went looking for his wife there once. He was never quite the same afterwards. On the way to Hades, he met Cerberus, the three-headed dog of the underworld. Orpheus charmed him with a song, but then Orpheus charmed everyone. Orpheus almost drank from the river Lethe, which makes you forget all worries and rest peacefully. But Orpheus was goal-oriented and wanted his wife back from the underworld. Didn't get her out, though. According to legends, all streams and rivers that run into the earth flow all the way down to Hades. To open a path to Hades, pour blood mixed with water into the hole. Then you gotta chant something or other, but I never learned the words. Never really intend to go there,
Fair
you see.
enough. Wish I didn't have to, F.A.
You got the nerve to brave the bowels of oblivion and dally with death, my friend? Good luck. You're sure gonna need it.
Yeah, thermonuclear blast is the one-way ticket to Hades. Can't get back, though. That's the only problem with that. Okay. Well, let's see. It's always faster. Let's drop some stuff in the chest. I keep talking about it. Oh, candy. Someone loves me. Secret admirer, people. No man, perhaps? We can have just one, right? Okay. Can't just have one. Let's hold on to that chocolate. Maybe we can give it to someone to take a look at. Let's see, what's some of this heavy stuff we're carrying around with the shield that we're not going to use? And I'm going to use that helmet at some point, probably in a second when we get down to Hades. I don't know if I need the axe anymore. It's so heavy. Maybe I'll just keep the dagger. I feel like since we have this magic staff that we should just focus on our spells, you know? Put that in the pole position. And these amulets I'm not really using. Attack and defense, yeah, I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't think I need another... Well, we might need that underwater. Okay, let's drop this stuff. Oops, and we can also probably stand to put some more money in here too. We don't need this kind of... We just need some walking around cash, you know? I didn't mean to take all... Okay, that's fine. 250. Yeah, 500 should serve me. That should do me well. Poison chalk's another way to get to Hades. Chocolate had some bite. Certainly did. I need to get my pills back in order here. 7, 8, and... Oh, that's vitality, my bad. And then there's the magic. So many damn pills and potions. I'm a walking apothecary myself. Where the hell? I know I didn't use all my mana potions. Did I put some in the chest by mistake? Yeah, I'm losing it. Okay. Cool. Got my food there. Probably need resistance if I'm going to the underworld. I have that ready. Calm? I'm trying to think of what we might need in Hades. I'm packing for Hades, everyone. What do we take? Calm? We could all stand and chill out down there. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.